Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 7 of the chapter cubes and cube roots. In this part 7 also we will continue solving problems of the exercise 7.1. Coming to the exercise 7.1, I taught you up to the question number 2 in our previous session. Now we will discuss from the question number 3 onwards. So, in the question number 3, we have got find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers must be divided to obtain a perfect cube. So, to answer this, we need to find here the prime factorization of each number. For example, if I consider 81, prime factorization of it is 3 multiplied by itself 4 times, where 3 is in group of 3's for ones and extra we have one more 3. So, to make it a perfect cube, we need to divide this 81 is to be divided by the smallest number 3, so that the quotient becomes perfect cube. So, we have 81 further gives the number 27, which is a perfect cube. So, this is how we find the smallest number by which each of these numbers to be divided, so that the quotient becomes the perfect cubes. Now, let us take one more question out of this 5. Let us say I am solving 192. So, when 192 is prime factorized, 2 9s are 2 6s are 2 4s are 2 8s are 2 24s are 2 12s are 2 6s are 2 3s are. So, here I have prime factors 2 being in group of 3's for 2 times. Therefore, the extra prime factor which we have is 3. Therefore, we need to say 192 is to be divided by the smallest number 3, so that the quotient becomes perfect cube. So, when I divide 192 by 3, I will get 64, which is the cube of 4, and this is a perfect cube. This is how we do. Now let's go for solving one more question. Now in this we shall solve one more question. Let's say here 135. If I take 135, after prime factorization, 5 2s are 7s are 3 9s are 3 3s are and 3 1s are. Therefore we have 135 being 3 as a prime factor in it for one time of group of 3s I mean as a triplet, and we have one extra prime factor 5. So therefore 135 is to be divided by 5 to make the quotient as a perfect cube. So that's it. So this is how we do. I hope you will solve question number 2nd 128 and question number 5 704. Here you have seen a question while learning about prime factorization of any perfect cube, and that application. This example, Raj made a cuboid of plasticine. Length, breadth and height of the cuboid are 15 centimeter, 13 centimeter and 15 centimeters respectively. Anu asks how many such cuboids will she need to make it a perfect cube. Will she need to make a perfect cube? That means how many of such? To answer this, we found the volume of that cuboid, which will have prime factors in it, having prime factor 5 as a triplet and having prime factor 3 as a triplet. Only one extra prime factor 2 which need to be in a triplet form. To make it that in a triplet form, we need 2 into 2 multiplied to this volume. That means 4 more of such cuboids required. Therefore we need 4 such cuboids to make a cuboid. 4 more means 3 more along with this one. That means total we need 4 cuboids to make it a such cuboids keeping together will form a cube. So now we are going to have a similar sort of a question in exercise 7.1. So the question is this question number 4. Parikshit makes a cuboid of plasticine of sides 5 cm, 2 cm and 5 cm. How many such cuboids will he needs to form a cube? So for this, first we need to find the volume. So volume of a cuboid is 5 into 5 into 2, where none of this prime factor is in triplet form. To make it a triplet form, we need here this is to be multiplied by 1 more 5 and 2 for twice. That means here this product gives you number of such cuboids required. That means here I need 20 more such cuboids required to make a cube using this cuboids. So For this, you need to write the working steps like how I have shown in this question. Volume of a cuboid is 5 into 5 into 2. We will write like this. Then, since there is only 1, 2 and 2 times of 5, in the prime factorization we need 5 into 2 into 2, that is 20 to make it a perfect cube. Therefore, we need 20 such cuboids to make a cube. This working steps to be written for this question. Okay. So, we shall write the solution. First, volume of the cuboid given is 5 into 5 into 2. Since we have prime factors 5 for 2 times and 2 for once in the prime factorization, we need 5 into 2 into 2, that is 20 such cuboids to make a cube. That's it. We write this way the conclusion. Okay. So, with this, exercise 7.1 is over. So, in our next session, we will discuss from the next important topic of this chapter called cube roots. So, with this, I will wind up this session, and I expect you doing revision of cubes and properties of cubes and solving this exercise 7.1 questions in your exercise book neatly. So, before you go for learning cube roots, you should know how to find the cube of a number, and compulsory you must know perfect cubes from 1 to 10 when those numbers are cubed. So, with this I say thank you, Jai Hind, take care, be safe, study well.